What? Ow. Ow. What's up to whoever might be watching? My name's Justine. As I'm sure you can tell by the title of today's video, it is finally time for me to do my first reaction video to Slipknot. It is a new year and I am determined to listen to so much music this year. I have a lot of artists that I want to check out for the first time, and I thought, why not start the year off with a first reaction to an artist that I have been meaning to listen to for so long now. I just have never got around to it. In today's video, I am going to be listening to Slipknot for the first time ever, and I'm really excited because I know how popular Slipknot is. I've been familiar with who they are for a long time. I've just never listened to any of their music. I think this is going to open a whole new door for me. I have really been expanding my music taste this past year or so, and I'm excited to continue that. That is what today's video is going to be. If you're interested to see, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I really don't know all too much about Slipknot. I just know like the very basic information. So I'm just going to read a little bit on the internet about Slipknot so I can get a little bit of background information, and then we'll hop into the song. Slipknot is an American heavy metal band from Iowa. Slipknot has 9 members in the band. The current band members are Sid Wilson, Jim Root, Craig Jones, Sean Crahan, Mick Thompson, Corey Taylor, Alessandro Venturella, and Jay Weinberg. The first bassist from Slipknot, Paul Gray, died from an accidental drug overdose in 2010. Also, Joey Jordison was forced to leave the band in 2013. He died on July 26, 2021. All of the band members wear masks. Percussionist Chris Fenn also left the band due to suing bandmates Sean Crahan and Corey Taylor for allegedly duping him out of money in 2019. The band has sold almost 15 million records worldwide. I know that Slipknot is a huge inspiration to Scarlord, which I'm wearing a Doom Life shirt right now. I know Slipknot's been a huge inspiration to Zilla. Corey Taylor literally introduced Dog Boy in Zilla's solo album. The main reason why I really want to check this band out is because I know they're super popular, super influential, but even more so, some of my favorite musicians, they have gotten a lot of inspiration from this band, so for that reasoning, I definitely want to check them out. The song that I'm going to listen to today is called Duality. I literally just went to their Spotify, I went to their most played song, and I'm going to react to that song today because realistically, if someone's gonna go check out an artist for the first time, they're gonna go to their Spotify and they're gonna click the first song that comes up. So as a first reaction, that's what I'm gonna do. Looks like there's actually also a music video for this song as well too, so I will go ahead and watch that while listening. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into the song and see what we think. Slipknot, Duality.
It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never ends, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on, as my time's elapsed now, all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this, I've bitched at that, I've left behind this little fact: you cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away, but I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big past. You're left with me cause you left me no choice. I push my fingers into my eyes.
You cannot kill what you did not create. Facts. So far it sounds really good. The drums sound really good, the guitars sound really good, the music altogether just sounds really nice. This music video is super interesting. I think it's a really cool concept idea to just have everyone like coming in, destroying stuff. Definitely fits the aesthetic vibe for what they're going for. So far I like it, so let's go ahead and keep listening.
Put me back together, or separate the skin from bone. Leave me all the pieces, then you can leave me alone. Tell me the reality is better than the dream, but I found out the hard way. Nothing is what it seems. I push my fingers into my eyes. Jesus never ends, it works its way inside.
The music sounds really, really nice. The drums especially. I like the chorus. I think his voice sounds really nice throughout it. But then I also like how in the song he like stops and he like kind of just like talks with his deep voice. This is surprisingly a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Let me try to give an example of what I mean and see if it makes any sort of sense. For example, Scarlord. He gets a lot of his influence from Slipknot. Scarlord's music is super like crazy. I definitely feel like I couldn't play his music in front of a lot of people just because I feel like you have to have like a really specific music style that you're into to like music like Scarlord. Versus like this, I feel like I could play this in front of like anybody I know and they would like it even if they weren't really into like metal or bands. It is intense, but they do it in a way that I feel like I could see a lot of people liking this. Well, I mean, obviously a lot of people do like this, but I could just see a lot more people being accepting of this type of music and not thinking it's like too much to dive into, you know what I mean? Maybe it's just because I've also really been getting into like bands lately and I have like a newfound appreciation for drums and guitars, bands that actually like play all those instruments. For the longest time I was really only into like rap music and like pop music, so I'm having like a new found appreciation for bands, so maybe that's kind of why I'm more accepting of it right now. Let's listen to the rest. Really enjoyed that. Oh my god. I thought it was going to be a lot more intense and like screaming and yelling, and sometimes like that can be a little bit much if not done correctly, but no, this was just really like good music. It was also definitely something different too. I also personally haven't listened to a ton of bands, but I feel like for me this is definitely something different. This is not something that I have been too familiar with during my lifetime, so I really like it. It's a lot without being too much. I feel like this is really nice. I'm just looking at some of the comments and someone said, fun fact, this was filmed at a fan's house and Roadrunner Records paid the family $50K for damages. That I definitely believe because they were destroying that house, but I feel like it really made sense for the music video and it worked. Also really like their aesthetic of the masks that they wear. I don't know the reasoning as to why they wear it, but I know that they're like known for that and I think it's really cool. Obviously that was only one song, so I can only say so much. What I will say is that I really liked this song and definitely makes me want to listen to more. I would definitely be interested in learning more about them, listening to more of their music. Definitely leave me recommendations down below in the comments. Let me know what else I need to check out, what songs, what projects. That is pretty much it for today's video. Like I said, if you guys have any song recommendations for me to check out, definitely leave them down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.